It's that super no, she must flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that
The Porsche 911 has stayed vigilant to its iconic shape. Although it's classic, the 911 isn't the best looking supercar on the road today. Tomorrow, when the others have faded with style's evolving taste, perhaps today's 911 will look better. Until then, it's just same as. We give it a 6 out of 10 for a good interior. Inside, the dash is adorned with good-looking trim and materials that help keep the 911 fresh. A multifunction display and center touchscreen don't dominate attention like they may in other cars. Rather, Porsche's screens complement the traditional layout with modern touches. A new 911 is due soon, but we're not sure it'll stray far from the successful formula. That has us wondering, next to the automaker's world-beating shapes like the 918 or Mission E concept, what would a 911 look like if it didn't have to conform to its inherent 911-ness? Last year, Porsche offered a slight refresh to the 911's look with modified rear tail lights and other horizontal elements that help the sports car look lower and wider. You'd be hard-pressed to spot those details unless the car is standing still. We hope that's not often. The 2018 Porsche 911 is the daily supercar. It's comfortable and livable with a classic shape and practical interior. It's also not a minivan, and no one will confuse the 911's classic shape for anything other than a sports car with room for two and their gear. Starting from an average score of 5, we give the 911 points above average for its comfortable front seats and excellent fit and finish. Almost as quickly, we take points back for its cramped and largely unnecessary rear seat accommodations. It's not a 4-seater, but thankfully your insurance company doesn't agree, and we take another point back for its false advertising, the so-called 911 rule. It earns a 5 out of 10 for comfort, and so what? The front seats are surprisingly easy to get into, with plenty of bolstering and adjustability in base versions. Most 911s will have power adjustable seats, from 14 to 18-way adjustability, or sport buckets that hug driver and passenger in a luxurious German embrace. The vestigial rear posts are for insurance purposes or misbehaving in-laws only. Porsche offers a rear footwell seating option on the order sheet, and may we interest you in some real estate opportunities on Venus as well? The front trunk, aka frunk, and rear seats offer suitable cargo storage, but it's best for soft-sided bags or other similarly easygoing materials. Just 5.1 cubic feet of room is available in the frunk, and the rear seats offer nearly 10 cubes of storage for bigger luggage. Opt for the convertible and that cargo area theoretically reaches into the lower troposphere. Congrats! Regardless of trim level, the 911 is finished in high-quality materials with a construction that few automakers can rival. The driver's binnacle is classic Porsche, but updated for the modern era. The key still goes on the left, a tradition carried forward from the earliest Porsches. A 4.6-inch multifunction display lives in the gauges for a modern twist on the old look.